You know, it's one thing to go teach in the hood, but here it is, the elected scattered. So that's why the Lord said, go on the highways and the hedges and prophesy and bring them to the marriage. So you're going to have certain Israelites looking like Chinese. They're going to come into the truth. And they're going to come in by what? By hearing. All right? They'll come in by hearing. Because what the scripture say, all right? Those that hear my voice. All right? My sheep shall hear my voice. All right? So that's why we come out here meditating through the Spirit, come out here and prophesy. All right? You got it.
It says, in the opening of the gate.
Right, in the opening of the gate, which is where the downtown area. When you go back to the ancient time, that would have probably been. All right, the opening of the gates, man. You know? You got it.
In the city, she uttered her words saying.
Right, and in the city. So that's going back to, what they did, Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets of old prophesying against many countries and great kings. All right? Let's hear what wisdom saying about it.
How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
Right, how long you simple ones, man? I got 238 years simple. All right? That's all.
Say a wise man looking well to his way.
Yeah,
but the foolish believe every word.
Yeah, but the foolish believe every
The
word.
simple believe every word.
That's right, man.
The wise man looking well.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me tell you about how 2020, you know, when the devil came, the simple believe every word that the devil said. Yeah. You know, but you had the prudent, which is the wise, going to the prophets, the doing the Lord, it looked well to it. All right, that's why I say, don't be ignorant to save devices. You know? You gotta go out. Pizza? Yeah. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 35, verse 15. It says, I have sent also unto you all my servants the prophets.
Yeah, and it's the time. You know how it's like, according to Ecclesiastes, it says a time and a purpose. I remember every season under the heavens, right? So there it is. This is the season. I mean, I was going to church, I heard that song. You know how I say your house shines the reason for the season. All right, no, this is the season of the prophets, man. All right, why? Because here it is. We are sent to big to who your house shall marriage. Because why? The Lord is on his way. All right, behold, I come quickly. All right, go ahead, Doc.
Rising up early and sending them, saying, return ye now.
Right, return ye now. You still got the 6 and 16. Go ahead.
It says, return ye now, every man from his evil way.
Right, you see that? Turn from your evil way. And your evil way is the way of Babylon is right. All right? Go ahead.
And amend your doings, and go not after other gods to serve them.
Yeah. And say what now?
And go not after other gods to serve them.
That's what I was just speaking on. All right, when they're going to the Easter. All right, baby, all these pagan holidays, man.
Right.
You know, they serving and worshiping other gods. But the Most High said, what, have no God before me?
Yeah.
All right, and the Lord sent the prophet out here to what to turn you from them. That's why we came out with Isaiah 58:1. Cry loud, spare not. You know, lift our voice up like a trumpet and show our people where they're going out there. Because our people don't supposed to be serving the other gods, man. All right, folks only serve one power, and that's your how about you don't stop.
Go ahead, because everything trickles down from that. When you really go into the law, it all starts with loving the Most High with all our heart, all our strength, and not having any other gods before Him. So that's the first thing where our people err. And then the other sins just multiply. That's when you get iniquity. Sin on top of sin. You know, because when you go into the Ishtar God, it's not only spiritual adultery, but it entices physical adultery. Because it's a sex god. You know? So all type of vile sex acts happen on that day. You get high level adultery going on in these so-called Christian churches because the very God that they're paying homage to promotes that adultery.
Hey, you know on Easter Sunday, they had the first annual celebration of the trans. Yeah. On Easter. Yeah, how fucking blasphemy is that?
Joe Biden proclaimed it. Joe Biden proclaimed it. Matter of fact, Google it. Huh? Transvisibility. Yeah, look it up. So basically, deeming Easter a holiday for trans. Yeah, for transgender.
Blasphemy, bro. The Lord gonna kill, bro. The Lord gonna kill these Edomites, and he gonna fucking kill these Jacob and Moses and shit, bro. But the true men of the Lord, that's why we cry. That's why we cry, man. Because remember, a hoe, you know what that is. The hoe is Ezekiel 9:4 though. Ezekiel 9:4. That's why we gotta come to you cry out, man, till you have about some outside. In the spirit of Ezra. If I read Ezra 1, you know what I'm saying, just read Ezra, he was constantly, you know what I'm saying, asking the Lord, you know what I'm saying, concerning prophecy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all how he had covered. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, damn, Lord, but what about this? You know what I'm saying? Until we got the second Ezra 6, you know what I'm saying, ask thou no more. And he broke down Esau and Jacob's situation. You know what I'm saying? But here it is. Esau, the Lord gonna destroy that nigga, man, but he just setting them up, man. The prophets have to be fulfilled.
We always get service downtown. Like right now, like you said, he was loading slow, mine loading slow. See if any brother out there, see if you can pull it up. On your send y'all phones that you pull it up. Yeah, transvisibility. Yeah, you gonna have to read. Come up if you gonna read it.
Yeah, man, it's cold, man. You know what I'm saying?
Step up if you gonna read it.
But that to show you that Revelation 11 and 8, Revelation 11 and 8 is deemed true, man. You know, the Lord's words may be true. As it's called spiritual Sodom, spiritual Egypt. You know?
I got it. I got it. Yeah. This International Transgender Day of Visibility.
Look.
International
11 and 8.
International Transgender Day of Visibility.
International is global, right?
Right. Yeah.
So that's the world, right?
Yeah. So it says Sunday, March 31st, 2024.
What was March 31st?
That was Easter Sunday.
That was Easter.
Yeah. That was last Sunday.
I think internationally in the States.
Now nationally means in the States. International like intercontinental means from nation to nation. Yeah.
But that also bag up Habakkuk. You know, Habakkuk 2:5. You never keep it at home. You know what I'm talking about?
I even declare a day of worship for the whole world.
Right. Push it on everybody.
Yeah.
You know?
And the Russia says they ban the people. You know, your ass getting locked up over there. You come down some more.
Yeah. See the spirit code, that showed that the Most High is working. He has never slack concerning his promise. Other niggas that slack. You know, you got a lot of niggas that's going to come out captivating the Lord in vain, man. Yeah. You got no time.
All right, this from humanrightscampaign.org. So when you see something, if it says .org, that means it's like a government. Yeah, it's a government organization. Yeah.
So they let you know that these are plans of the elite.
Yeah.
You know?
It says International Transgender Day of Visibility. Each year on March 31st, we honor International Transgender Day of Visibility. We celebrate the joy and resilience of trans and non-binary people everywhere by elevating voices and experiences from these communities.
You can't tell me this ain't Sodom. You can't tell me. You can't tell me this ain't Sodom. Look at this. I think that was Isaiah.
Oh yeah.
You can't tell me, bro. The scriptures, you see how prophets jumped out the page? You living in it, man.
They declared stars and they hide at night.
Yeah, them I put the ground.
Yeah, yeah. There are over 1.6 million trans, non-binary, and gender-expansive youth
How they know?
age 13 plus.
13.
13 plus.
And adults across the United States. We are parents and family members. We are your co-workers, your neighbors, and your friends. We are a diverse community representing all racial and ethnic backgrounds as well as all faith traditions. Now, you don't represent this faith.
Yeah. It is a fake tradition.
Yeah,
Let you know that Christianity accepted them.
yeah.
You know, in the form of what? Come as ye are. You know, so right now, y'all know about y'all in Memphis, so y'all know about y'all know about the John of Winchester, New Direction. Y'all heard you never heard the church New Direction? Yeah.
Hey, the dude wrote a book and he said that you like your wife to play with him.
Yeah, but you know that ain't nothing but you know what I'm talking about, that community in the church. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And then you see it's called New Direction. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, real talk. That's the wrong direction. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. You damn son of a direction. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's not the direction of the Lord. You know? Lord gonna kick y'all ass, man. Go ahead, dog.
You got the precept?
You got it. Enough.
Isaiah.
Yeah, bro. Revelation. Yeah.
Isaiah 3:11. Woe unto the wicked. It should be air with him.
Right. Woe unto the wicked. We understand who the wicked are according to Obadiah. All right, the so-called white man. Esau, Edom. But guess what? Our people have became more wicked than the wicked. You see? So woe unto them too. Destruction unto them. Go ahead, Doc.
It say, woe unto the wicked. It should be air with him.
They're going to be ill with you. And there ain't going to be no love. All right? It's going to be ill with you, man.
For the reward of his hands should be given him.
And what's the reward that the Lord is coming with? Fire. That's Isaiah 66 and 15. He said, by fire will he feed without flesh. All right? That's the reward. Go ahead.
Yeah, as he's spreading this sodomite agenda all throughout the world, a consequence of being a mold is that you get your ass burned.
Yeah, that's Romans 1, 32. Yeah, read Romans 1.
Isaiah 3:9, to show their countenance to witness against them.
Did the who?
The show of their countenance.
Yeah, to show their countenance. Why? Because we see it. You know, and this is what is against them. I mean, what they how you say it in the courtroom? You know, when we judge them, we bring the hammer down, guilty.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Yeah.
Why? Because the residue is in the street. Meaning what? The people. By your law, allow them to do that, and we start to see our people, what they is. They long, they lesbians, they this, they that. So that's the residue. You know? Go ahead.
It said the show of their countenance do witness against them.
Yeah, and it's going against them. Their countenance, if we see the people right now, they're in their lifestyle.
Yeah, it's like they paying us give it away now.
Exactly.
They got the wig with the booty shorts on.
Yeah.
It's like it's giving it
Yeah,
away.
yeah. They had no more.
It say and they declare their sin is Sodom.
Hey, I'm like, you remember back in the 90s, growing up in the 80s, there was such thing called in the closet. You know what I'm talking about?
Even the early 2000s, post, not post 2008, but pre 2008, it was a thing known as in the closet. And Obama knocked the hinges off that bitch, remodeled the house, and made the in the closets everything walk in, sit wide open now. Yeah.
Sad.
Glass house, like it's a glass house.
Sad, bro.
Glass house with walk-in closet.
Sad. You know what I'm talking about? How people adopted the Edomite lifestyle, because Edomite, they just born faggots. You know, and here it is, how people adopted their lifestyle, man. Whether it's about getting money, fame, glory, whatever. They adopted their lifestyle.
And biblically, it go back to Ham.
Yep.
And then when Esau, who did he go and mingle with first? Them Hamites.
He went to the Hamites.
Yeah, he went to them Hamites really trying to get his picnic back.
Yeah.
You know.
They was mad now.
Yeah, he went off started marrying them Hamites because they were supposed to get with them heat.
They told him.
Yeah. He did it anyway.
Yeah. Been there, you know.
Yeah, this Isaiah 3 and 9, it showed their countenance do witness against them.
Yeah, like the scriptures say, you can know a man in the prophets say you know a man by his countenance, by his gait, by his look. Yeah, so you know a faggot when you see one, you know.
And it says the witness against them, they declare their sin as Sodom.
Yeah, they declare their sin as Sodom.
They hide it not.
They hide it not. It's open. What that John Taylor song? Everything's out in the open. Hey, it's open. Ain't nothing else to hide.
Ain't nothing else,
Yeah. Why? Because prophecy is being fulfilled. Yeah. That's why ain't nothing else to hide, nigga. You know, it was only so long that Esau could keep everything, you know what I'm saying, hid away from us. But now the spirit is spreading like wildfire.
Yeah. And his pride is, like I say, his pride is reaching into his mouth. Yeah. So he don't even care about hiding shit no more. You know?
It say, woe unto their soul.
Woe, destruction unto their soul.
But they have rewarded evil unto themselves.
They have rewarded evil. They have rewarded what? Different times, bad times, evil times to themselves. And guess what's coming to Babylon today? You know? That's what prophesied. Fire.
They're going to get what they deserve.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Like I was saying, that burning, right? That burning is a result of what happens to sodomites. You know? Just like that bitch Holly Berry. Now, brother, get Deuteronomy 23 and 17 too. Grab Deuteronomy 23 and 17. Because in the article it says they represent all faiths and religions. Well, now according to the Bible, a sodomite can't represent the Most High. Right? You get Deuteronomy 23 and 17 going into the law. A sodomite can't represent the Most High, man. So get that real quick and I'm going to expound on that bitch, therefore, Holly Berry. Go ahead.
It said Deuteronomy 23 and 17.
She's the only one.
There should be no whore of the daughters of Israel,
Yep.
nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel.
Right. So you get a lot of these motherfuckers in Hollywood, they just that. Our women are whores, you know. A lot of these Hollywood couples like Will and Jada, they fucking swingers, you know. So they all with that adulterous spirit and that sodomite spirit. So you got that whore Holly Berry, right, which is highly esteemed and looked at as a sex symbol throughout the world. Her doctor said this bitch got the worst case of herpes that he ever seen in his life. Woo. The worst case of herpes he ever seen in his life. So, and this is something that was, so now, you know, something like that, a person like that with these celebrities normally wouldn't be publicized like that. That's something that she would want to keep to herself. But guess what? She used up. At this point, she's not that delicate like she was at the beginning of her career. Yeah, but I guarantee you she had all type of STDs and venereal vaginal diseases.
Yeah, because she ain't let Esau hit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she ain't let go there. So Esau hit and she was through from
Oh,
there.
yeah, Billy Bob tapped that. For real. Yeah. So, hey, and she liked them Edomite men. Yeah. You know, she liked that because her mama Edomite. Y'all got it though. Yep. It's a more on that article, but y'all go ahead and get the precepts I got lined up.
This book of 2 Peter.
Hey, we can hold it, revelation on seal.
This is 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 6. In turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after shall live ungodly.
Right, the Lord all about making examples. That's why he bring judgment. Right? That's why it's called, when you read it, it's an eternal fire. Well, it's not eternal as if it's still burning, but the spirit of the judgment that happened there is timeless. It's going to be remembered for the ages. even when we get into the kingdom, like all the Lord is saying, I know that whatever the Lord do, it shall be forever. Whatever judgment the Lord has brought on the earth, it will never be forgotten. So it's certain magnitudes of judgment, you know, that like even to this time now, it's still relevant. Why is it still relevant? Because those people that was living back then, the spirit that they were in, the people living here today are in that same spirit. So he said, I did that to make an example for you motherfuckers in this time to decide you won't live like that. So when I bring the fire on your ass, you don't got no excuse. Because it's notated, it's recorded, it was written.
Yeah, also too, the other nations. And they gonna see the smoke come burning. Start running through. And this how it's also gonna continue. But they gonna know. You know?
Hey, I want to read verse 1.
Yeah, so the other nations, you know, they gonna keep on like they remember Babylon being destroyed. Yeah.
This verse 1.
They were gonna keep their ass in line.
Yep.
You know, because it's the Lord judging.
And this Deuteronomy 23:1. He that is wounded in the stones or have his privy members cut off. The privy members, you know, is
Privates.
Yeah, what they call that? What they call this?
Your testicles. Right?
Yeah, I'm saying it's a name for it.
Nah.
Yeah, it's something like that. Cause my boss had,
Oh yeah, he got a vasectomy.
He
got a vasectomy so he can't have no more kids. Yeah.
Hey,
That's sick. When how about somebody saying what the emotions like?
Yeah, because unlike women, men can keep producing babies all the way up into their 60s. You know, they can still, you know what I'm saying?
Like they sold it still alive.
Yeah, but it's not healthy for a woman to have babies that are over 40. You know? Yeah, they start, you know, going through menopause, which is later up in age, but the older they get, you know what I'm saying? Their womb closes up.
Now they getting it early, 50 years old.
Yeah, 45.
yeah.
Yep.
It say, if he, the NOT said, if a man's testicle or crushed or his penis is cut off, he may not be admitted to the assembly of the Lord. He can't enter to the congregation of the Lord.
So he can't be saved.
It's all you trans Decepticons out there. Hey, the Lord ain't dealing with y'all, man.
No way for him to sit in class.
Yeah, you ain't representing the faith that the Heavenly Father set up.
How can you show yourself a man?
Right. Right.
Yeah, that's what testifying means.
Yeah,
Testament.
You gotta have balls, son.
Yep.
You ever seen a dog with no lips?
Neutered. Yeah.
They don't walk the same. No, they ain't the same. They really sad and depressed,
Yeah,
man.
keep their manhood.
Yeah. Because when you go into that like the spirit in the scriptures is symbolic of waters, right? So when you go into that word waters in the Greek, it say semen. It say semen, bro. So really a man carries the spirit. The woman just got the egg. The man, the sperm is spirits in your nutsack, bro. You know? That's I mean, we getting graphic with it, but that's the reality. It's true. If you go to 1 John 5 and you look up that word water right there, you go into it's gonna say semen. So hey, that's what we come out of. The waters.
This is St. Jude chapter 1 verse 7. Even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner.
Right, and the city of them like banners. It's 5 cities total. Right, and they all got destroyed by fire.
You don't know.
He might the only one keep it on DL. Hey, yeah, go ahead.
You working late again, Billy. It says, even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh.
Yeah, they going after strange flesh. They're strange right there, man. They're not common. All right? We all understand art imitates life. You got a key, you got a lock. What I can't say, let's put my key in your ignition.
You got a plug and a
You got a
socket.
plug in the socket. That's the balance. The most high is the balance God, right?
You got negative and a positive.
But this just the most high revealing. You know what I'm saying? What we saying or what?
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? The spirit don't reveal it.
hey, even the mechanic wood, right? On the end, you got the female and the male.
Yeah.
And it just add up. Life itself teaches you that, you know, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like Romans the 4th chapter, even look at nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, it said nature is deceptive.
Even the word, even you go into the word sex, right? Sex means to cut.
Cut it to
Yeah, what you cut.
You got the knife.
Two women can't cut each other. You know?
Right, bro.
Unless you put the strap on. You know?
That's a flash knife.
Yeah.
A little bit more. It
Yeah,
says,
right. That's a butter knife, really. Go ahead. They can't cut shit.
They even got the slang term where you watch ATL, getting some cutting.
Yeah.
Getting some cutting. You know?
yeah. It says, Jude 1:7.
Yeah.
All slew of them.
All slew of them.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It says, and going after strange flesh.
Yeah, they're going up the same place. Why? Because they're in the midst of deceit. You know? That's why they proud to say America is the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Yeah.
A lot of this food and the way society is set up have Jake confused.
Yeah.
You know, they lonely as hell. They can't get no woman. They be burning. And a lot of them get into that liquor and alcohol, raise their estrogen, and they just be out there.
Yeah.
They don't know what the hell they be doing until it's too late. They like, oh, I guess this society telling me it's okay, so this is what I must be. And then they just conform into that new creature.
Yeah, you got to remember. Even though judgment and execute is speeding it.
Yeah, get some.
They're even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's one of your favorite precepts about William Couch. Because if we was in the days of old and we see a Moses with stone, it'd be less Moses.
Right away.
You know what I'm saying?
Have examples. Yeah, that's all it's about, making examples.
That's it, bro.
You know, they took away the death penalty, right? And look at crime now. So just back in ancient times, and it wasn't just for Moses. We had badass kids that was getting put to death. So that's really where it started.
Slap a child.
Yeah, that's really where it started, because now they talking about you got Moses as early as the age of 13, 7. Really, because they teach them in the ABCs and what they're doing is conjuring up spirits and putting them on the kids. So now they don't know the difference between what's right and what's wrong concerning a man and a woman.
Yeah, that's why they push their vibration on the people that trigger out of people. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at the spirit, we understand Esau picture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sodom. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But he forced it on the kids so the kids would be there with their preaching.
And they say in the scriptures, Prophet Habakkuk say he is as death. So his agenda is to depopulate.
Yeah.
In order to, and even if he did depopulate, he has to have a system in play to keep it depopulated. So the system is what? The Rainbow Coalition, the alphabet people. That's the system to keep population where they want. And they say a perpetual balance within 500 million. So they want 500 million people on the earth. That's what they want. So you gotta have a system to keep it at 500 million. That's right.
Jude 1:7, even as Sodom and Gomorrah in the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, are set forth as an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire.
See, they get an example. Yeah, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. Meaning the judgment for a sodomite back then is the same judgment that it's always going to be. That's what eternal fire right there means. They're not talking about what Christians say is a place underground that burns forever and eternal fire. That's not backing up that false doctrine of hell. That's talking about the eternal judgment of fire. That's what the judgment is for a sodomite.
Yeah.
Okay? And it's always gonna be there.
Yeah, that was Sodom and Gomorrah was the example
Yeah.
for all of those who will come.
Yeah.
This is the eternal judgment. This is what we're always going to do to them.
The Lord said, I'm the same today.
I tell you not.
You know, I change not.
Because
Yeah.
they tell you that the worst way to die is by fire.
Yeah.
So the Lord's like, these are the worst kind of people.
These are the worst sins, because the sins have consequences.
Yeah,
There's punishable unto death.
Yeah.
And there's certain punishments that go with certain sins. Like a witch is supposed to be burned. You know, you got stoning. You know, you got limbs that get removed for certain things. I think for thievery you gotta get some chopped off. Yeah. But that law is heavy, man. You know, because the Lord, He put those judgments in place to make examples, so that motherfuckers that watch those judgments go through, if they was thinking about doing that, they changed their mind now. They changed their mind now.
Of what they heard.
Y'all got it.
You know,
Yeah.
example that was set. Go ahead now. You done with that, now?
That was it.
I didn't know about it. Go ahead, go into that.
And this Romans 1. It's a good chapter, you know. And let's start at 22. Romans 1:22. Professing themselves to be wise.
Start at 20.
Come on. It say Romans 1:20. For the invisible things of him from the creation of the world are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made, even his eternal power and Godhead, so that they are without excuse. Right. It say it said 21, because that when they knew the Most High, they glorified him not as the Most High. Neither were thankful, but became vain in their imaginations, and their foolish heart was darkened.
Yeah, it's talking about their foolish mind. Read that reference up.
It's Romans 1:21. Because that when they knew the Most High, they glorify him not as the Most High.
Yeah, so our people, here it is, the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai, that which is right and that which is wrong has been taught to our people. You know, especially with the servants and prophets coming out here. We're telling you, we're drawing the line in the sand about what is acceptable conduct in the eyes of Yahweh Shema Shai. And when our people hear these things, they reject it, they go on in their wickedness. They go on as living as these Moors and these wicked Babylonians out here in the society.
It said Romans 1:21 again, because that when they know the Most High, they glorify him not as the Most High. Neither were thankful.
Because when you read about Sodom and Gomorrah, it talks about their pride. It was about their pride that they spoke. They had a cry, they had a voice in the earth that they exalted and said that our way is superior than the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai than the God of the Bible. And that's what this whole community is all about, that their way of life is superior. It's more advanced. It's the new age.
And it's just like Rome all over again. Because you watch what the Romans, the Spartacus, their favorite saying, one of them is what? Curse the gods.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it say, but became vain in their imaginations, and their foolish heart was darkened. Like their mind became dark and confused, you know? It said,
They strayed away from understanding what the Lord allows them to do.
yeah.
They strayed away from that.
Yeah, scripture say the Lord wisdom was not entered to abide that subject unto a sin. You know?
Yeah,
So
malicious soul.
a malicious soul, right? So wisdom was not entered into a malicious soul, nor dwell in the body that is subject unto sin. So those who are subject under the rule of sin, you know, wisdom can't enter into you. So your everything you're about is gonna continue on more or less. Continue. You're gonna. Oh, you started as a mode. Now you're getting your premium members cut off.
Yeah.
You know, now you're going to giant parties with 100 people doing all types of abominable acts in that house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kofi got a hold of it. It say Romans 1:22. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools.
Yeah, see, they confess themselves to be wise, like, no, this is the thing to do. I know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because this Proverbs 16, it says it's a way that seems right to a man. But guess what? The end of is what? Yeah.
Because when you watch the videos of them, it's like they got something important to say. Like what they're pushing is so important.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I gotta tell you this. You gotta try this. No. Like we're good. We don't have to try that. We know the end of that.
They seem wise, they dumb as hell. You know, why? Because this is the way of Babylon. So here it is, they mind, so they think they wise, so they going along with the trend. You know what I'm saying? Because really, who got all the jobs? You know what I'm saying? Who got all the high positions? So in their mind, say they wise because they up on the study, they on the level. You know, but look at their indulging in. You know, so therefore the Lord is really setting them up. You know, you got
It said it changed the glory of the uncorruptible power.
change the glory. Because the Lord has sent the man to be what? Fruit and multiply. All right, he said a man and a woman to get together, all right, and continue what? To produce, to procreate. But here it is, y'all change his glory. He glory in it. It comes with bringing Israel, you know what I'm saying, back to fruition.
Yeah, there's a way of life that the law, statutes, commandments, the Heavenly Father is teaching. It's an order about doing things here on the earth. How we're supposed to govern the world, how the earth is supposed to be governed is based off the law, statutes, commandments of the Bible.
Hey, this Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. You want to know what life is about? Why you was born? Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Fear the Most High and keep His commandments. For this is the whole duty of man. So it say it changed the glory of the uncorruptible power to an image made like to corruptible man into birds and forth for the beasts and creeping things. So idols, right?
Yeah.
Wherefore the Most High also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own heart.
Touch not the unclean thing. These are the philosophies. We're not supposed to touch not, taste not. We're not supposed to be dibbling and dabbling in these philosophies of the world. The Lord gave us a way. And we can read in the scriptures about what is right, what is profane, what's outside the temple, what's holy.
Yeah, because we say, and he that is unclean, let him be unclean still, which is what filthy.
Yeah.
You know, so we're going to let you be. So going back to Romans 1 and 24. Wherefore the Most High also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves.
Because the Lord is searching the minds of his people down here upon the earth, and he's seeing that their mind has nothing to do with the Lord. They don't want to deal and dabble Yahweh Shema Shai. So the Lord corrupts their minds. The Lord, here it is, the Lord has a safeguard over the minds of those that sincerely want to chase after righteousness, that want to pursue it. But those that want to, that's what transgress means, to overstep the boundaries that Yahweh Shema Shai has set forth for us.
Yeah, because the Alice quality spirit and be who you want to be, do as that will. So the Most High just banning you, man. You know? Yeah. Okay. All right, go ahead then.
Yeah, because
It's going to be destroyed.
That's in Kings.
Okay, count. Well, basically,
Talking about this is
just when we're coming out of Egypt.
okay.
But there was one man where the Lord told him not to take anything when he stole the garment and
Treasure.
some of the treasure.
Yeah.
And he had hidden it inside of his tent. And when they went to battle, they lost the battle.
Yeah.
So what I'm
That's when we
alluding
was
to.
in the battle. We was already in the lane.
Okay.
Yeah. I know you're talking
Yeah.
about.
It's
Yeah, we was battling them Hamites. We was going to war with them Hamites, like during the time of battles of Jericho.
Yeah.
It was during their time.
Yeah. And what I'm alluding to, the Spirit of the Lord can't dwell amongst that which is filthy, amongst that which is profane. The Lord can't be there around something that's dirty. You know?
It's the same cleanliness next to ungodliness. You know? Back in Romans 1 and 25, who changed the truth of the Messiah into a lie.
That goes so many ways. There's so many. You know how to say dictionary, things right beside it. Right. Come on, man. Who changed the truth for you? How about you want to to a lie? Because I think this worded like a question, man. Yeah. You know, who did that, right? Yeah, who did this? You know? The so-called white man, he changed the truth into a lie. You know, and it triggered all down to our people to cause our people to go on.
When you think about change, it's like exchanging. They exchange what is right
to what is wrong.
What is wrong. That's Isaiah 5 and 20.
New direction.
Yeah, new direction. You know?
What's it called?
New direction.
That's a church. It's a church. New direction.
I bet you all will mind that. It's not bad. Go ahead. Read that again.
Hey, Romans 1 and 25. Who changed the truth of the Messiah into a lie?
Yeah, Esau did. That's why it's written in Psalms the 50th chapter. God has to do that to clear my statue. Take that covenant to thy mouth. You know, this devil who changed the truth into a lie, man. Saying that anybody can be saved. You know, the Lord look like this. The Lord look like that. You know what I'm saying? Who the people are. He changed the truth into a lie. The Most High accepted Moses. This nigga did it.
So much you are.
You know? That's why Job 9:24 say, where and who is it? If not, it ain't the so-called white man. Who else it is then? Show not the Chinese, show not the Japanese, the East Indians. You know? Who else? Show not the so-called black people, the Latinos, they mind Hispanics. Who had the power to do that? Like, who the earth is giving that to? The God of this world. It's a statement. It's a statement, it's not a question. But it goes back up to verse 18. Right, when you read verse 18, it says, for the wrath of the Most High will reveal from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men who hold the truth in unrighteousness. So ultimately, that's Esau Edom. Yeah? Esau Edom, he the one took the Bible and established his, he established his constitution, his laws, his system. He said it's supposed to be built on these principles. That's why when you go to Psalms 50 and say, what hast thou to do, right, to declare my statutes, seeing that thou hatest instructions, right? So the instructions on how man and woman are to operate and deal with one another, he hates those instructions. Let's go there back up Daniel 7:25, right? Yeah. Daniel 7:25 speaks that we're going to have the power to change times and laws. Yeah. What law did he change? He changed the order of the High. So he set his own laws up. You know? And therefore he gonna be judged. Why? Because he took the Lord's word and made it his. Like when you go to the courthouse, and what they tell you to swear on the Bible, the presidential election, you know what I'm saying, the president got to put his hand on the Bible, swear in. Oh no, nigga, you guilty. You know? We just waiting on those sentences to come. You gotta do it.
Yeah, 25 who changed the truth of the Messiah to a lie and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen.
Well, that creature goes back into creation. They worship the things that are created down here here upon the earth more than the Creator, Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Hey, the cell phones. Right? Everybody got a cell phone in their hand. And, hey, that's not anything, man. You know?
Yeah, sneakers, damn Nike Jordans.
Yeah. Anything you put more energy and time into more than the Most High, you worship it. You're worshiping it more than the Most High.
Yeah.
You know? Like last week was Easter. Some of you didn't even go to church all year long until Easter Sunday. Right. And guess what? When you went, you worship the Lord in vain. So you should have just stayed at home. Right. But
They did longer services too.
yeah, the 3 hours.
Damn ready to go home.
Yeah. 3 hours.
But don't get up and use the bathroom too many times.
Hey, that's
Everybody looking at you.
Yeah, what you doing?
like that pastor that got shot. Over here in South Africa. He made it his business to get out the hospital bed. He all fucked up, everything. He, thinking he's doing it for the Lord, he's doing it in vain.
I'm talking about he got up and went to Easter service.
Yeah, I heard the priest listening as a wounded boy.
Somebody must have said, yo, my light bill due.
Right.
I've been there for 10 years now, my light bill due.
Yeah. Hey, then that church that's around the street from the brother house got the big ass, he ain't got no cross on top of it, he got the dollar sign on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
So money is a God that's very operational within these water houses. Like money is like, especially the black church, it's about that money, man. Mammon.
The almighty dollar.
The almighty dollar. Wow. Don't ask why pastor gotta have a big house. Don't ask why pastor gotta have a nice car. Don't ask no questions.
Hey, I see one video. I saw this one video where this Indo was preaching, and she was like, I woke up today and the Lord told me somebody got $100 for me today. Somebody got it. $100 in this congregation.
Hey, the pastor from New York, he was tripping off on the congregation. I don't got no,
He wanted some type of watch. Or Lovato.
I don't know what type of watch.
Yeah.
Huh? He got indicted too.
Yeah.
But that's why the scripture say money is the root of all
You gotta love the money.
love the money. Yeah. That's what you got in these holy houses.
Hey, you go on. Romans 1:26. For this cause the Most High gave them up unto vile affections, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
Woo! That's why you got Elizabeth.
Good back.
Yeah. Welcome tougher than you. Well, man, you walk past a stud, it's tougher than you, like, whoop your ass. Yeah, the sagging. I'm like, yeah, it's so fucking
Forehead
sagging.
tattoo.
See her sagging. I'm fucking sagging, bro. Hey, down, way longer than niggas.
I seen some of them, their ass so big, they can't really even sag. They be trying to sag, they be having to pull it down because their ass be catching the pants. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, that's not, first of all, niggas ain't supposed to be sagging, no way.
Right.
But you trying so hard to be like a nigga.
But niggas ain't shit though. You
Right.
gonna be a nigga, but niggas.
Yeah.
You see the
I'm
comparison?
tired of niggas, but I'm gonna be a nigga.
Yeah.
You see the comparison?
Oh, and then like you see all these shows now, like BML. Bitch name supposed to be Henrietta. She Henry though.
You see that show on the Green?
Shot. They say every fucking thing. Yeah.
They call it the Queen.
The queen.
The Queen was she the kingpin, and she got straight
Niggas working for her.
She fucking all of them, and they all fucking her.
That's where the queen goes to
They
the
go
whore.
to a home.
See, that's when we brought that out. The queen going to a whore. Because in the society of bees, the queen bee, she put all the worker bees. So the worker, you got the male bees are the worker bees. Then the queen bee, she, all the males come to her.
That's why they protect her.
Yeah, they protect her.
The TV show The Shot. It's a woman and guy. Yeah, she did with the dude and the daughter that had a baby. Her stud. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then I know it's just like saying,
I know you talking about Kevin and
yeah.
I forgot the sister name.
She had a baby.
They
But you know her mama goes
the stud, they married. Yeah.
and hoe tough as hell though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I say what my friend you gotta be, and everybody know the scriptures are faithful true. So when we read, we actually can see it. You know? That's what faith people can't be ignorant.
Right, believers in the shit of this world, man. I had a Jake today arguing with another Jake in the shop, you know, about voting. I'm like, man, you niggas. Yeah. Like,
See, you the problem.
Shut the fuck. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. See, this the problem I got. Guys like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, man, y'all chill out, man. You know, you niggas arguing over, you know, who gonna do this, who gonna do that. Like, that's insanity. When you really go into it, the definition of it, that's what Jake is, man. You insane.
Keep doing the same thing, expecting a different
Yeah.
result.
How many times do these people have to set you up the same way?
What part you have done?
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And you can say it very good. Really, the voice of the average American is a narrative that has been fed to them.
Yeah.
Yep.
A society of workers, not a society of thinkers. Nobody really thinks. That's why when you watch the news, it's always a narrative. It's always this is accepted, this isn't accepted.
Yeah.
This is the voice of those that don't accept this topic.
Yeah.
And that's people. When people argue, they use those two narratives. No one has a third idea. No one has the truth except for the prophets of Yahweh Shema Shai. This is Amos chapter 9, verse 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. Which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. So all the sinners of the Lord's people, so-called, all the sinners of the Lord's people are going to die by the sword. They don't believe that these evils that are fastly approaching America are going to overtake them. They think that they're going to be good, that their covenant that they made with the society to do as thou will, to live as American, is going to get them some type of reward in the end.
Right.
But it isn't. The penalty of sin is death. And that's what we're here to proclaim to the planet Earth.
But it is their reward.
Yeah.
Let's speak about how you say you're going to give them a reward.
Every man according to his works. That's what's coming to a lot of Israelites, man. You're gonna get a reward, all right, but it's gonna be judgment and help the Father. You're gonna get to know him up close and personal. I got a quick precept. This is are you done, brother? All right, this is Isaiah 29. Isaiah 29 and 16. It says, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay.
Yeah, because Esau set this thing upside down. Everything is backwards. Everything is good. What's left is right, what's right is left. You know? That's why the Lord said, you got it Isaiah real quick. He said, woe to them that count evil good and good evil. Yeah? So that's exactly what the devil have done. Everything you look at as evil, all right, in the Lord's eyes, and Babylon is great, it brings the esteem that's high.
And people are starting to get scared. That earthquake in New York.
Yeah.
You know?
Shit up.
Getting text messages.
Yeah.
Oh, we just had an earthquake.
I had a lady, I didn't even know she knew I was an Israelite. She been hearing me say shalom on the phone and shalom, the brother. They were talking about the earthquake. She was like, yeah, so what do you think about that? I know you're in the Israelites, right? What? The fuck? I'm like, hey,
Stop.
yeah, came out of nowhere, caught me off guard, bro.
That's why I don't mean hello.
But the spirit don't, because I remember Elder Uriah saying this. That's what you call you making them inquire.
Yeah.
Because it's like I try not to say the Lord's name in front of them. Like, especially like if I'm out doing my business, but certain times, brothers cry, I know I say,
Carlo, yeah, that's
Shalom,
my shot.
you know what I'm saying? So, that'll make, especially around our people, because they need to hear it. They need to hear it, you know what I'm saying? Because see, now, that might lead her to salvation.
She done heard because, you know, the first thing she said,
What's she say?
why y'all into to how many women you can have? I said, hey, man, I said, yo, hey,
Because it's in the
that time.
It's in the
But,
scriptures.
yeah, right. It's in the scriptures, and these women gonna submit. I told her straight up, like, we ain't in that time, man. That ain't what we all about. You know, like we just, you know, men who lusting out, can't wait till I get my set.
Yeah, we ain't coming to the truth because we get more than women.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's
Most brothers that came into the truth, a lot of them came into it before they even came to their conclusion. You know, they didn't even know yet. I'm not saying every case, but you know, brothers ain't coming to the truth because really, you women ain't right.
Like I said, you ain't even got to do the truth to have something.
But the times gonna force you women to get right. But Isaiah 4:1 is explaining how y'all gonna start adopting the right mindset towards men. That's what it's about.
Because you having 7 women in the world, like Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Boosie and them like that. They got both of the women.
Yeah.
But look at the mindset.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we talking about a prophet, man of the Lord having more than one woman. It's a mindset that comes with that.
Yeah, because those celebrities that got multiple women, they're serving those women.
Exactly.
The woman is supposed to serve the man because that woman was, the scripture tell you, the woman was made for the man, not the man for the woman. So in Isaiah 4:1, when you read it, that's what she's saying. She's saying, hey, only let me be called by thy name. Right, take away my reproach. So a name means a reputation. So she wants to be, she wants to have a reputation of a man of the Lord. That's what she wants.
They would really keep a lot of, like, say, going back to the ancient time, they kept a lot of women from being raped and being touched like that because their reputation of who she was dealing with.
You already know.
Hey, that's the king's woman. That's the king's wife. That's the king woman. So guess what? She was out living just by that name. You know, that's why I said with the mindset. Fuck these women today like that, man. It is what it is when the Lord is your person to really to you. You know, but they're not the minds that you're supposed to have just to come to the truth and you get more than one woman. No.
She said, I could, I clean, I fuck, I
Shut
shut
up.
up.
They're gonna come. But it's our duty to get the truth, man. To save ourselves and those that believe. Them is gonna come. You know? Y'all gotta know our foot. You gotta
I heard this out here 520.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, it ain't up to us, man. Lord gotta, be the one to have mercy on them.
Yeah, Esau felt that. That's what I was not doing saying because the nigga catered to the woman.
Right.
But the woman supposed to be catering to the man. That's what it is. He said that all you said did that hug?
Yeah, he shall rule over.
He said rule over thee.
Yeah, and this Genesis 3, I believe.
But what Esau do? Esau flipped it. Now the woman ruled over us.
Yeah, that's what the scripture say. A new thing in the earth, a woman shall compass a man.
That's right.
So we live in that society where the woman has compassed the man. And the woman holds higher value in this society than the man. And that's why this society is currently in the condition that it's in. Right? America's going to shit.
They upgrade the society. That's what liberty got that human life. Lord to give him the signs, man. And he on his way back.
I was listening to that bitch Candace Owens. And it was like a little short. She was making more sense than the men. She was like, fuck Ukraine. She was like, we got shit going on over here in our own backyard. She said, if I got a family and I got kids and my neighbors are suffering and I'm suffering, you think I'm gonna take care of my neighbors' kids before I take care of my own household? What sense do that make? He said, I make sure my household's straight and all my kids and my house got everything And then, if I got enough to go around, then I take care of my neighbors. Huh?
That's the one, the narrative. It's either you agree with Ukraine or you have that mindset.
Yeah, exactly. But see, all the men was like, well, when do you say it's time for us to go over there? Yeah, you know, because the scriptures say meddle not in other men's matters. But see, America got this big showboat mentality, like they supposed to go around the whole earth and making sure everybody else keeping everybody else in line, like they the international superpower, you know. Yeah, you never keep it at home. But meanwhile, if you never at home, then you're not at work. You take care of your house getting out of line. Just like a woman, man. Yeah, you got it out.
This is St. Luke chapter 27. St. Luke chapter 11, verse 27. And it came to pass, as he spake these things, a certain woman of the company lifted up her voice and said unto him, Blessed is the womb that thou bear. Blessed is the womb that bare thee, in the path which thou hast sucked.
Yeah, like that's that woman worship spirit.
Yeah.
You got it out.
But he said, Yea, rather, blessed are they that hear the word of God and keep it.
Yeah, that's all. He can shut that down. He was like, trying to give reverence and honor to my mama. You know what I'm saying? And that's the spirit of the day. To show you that they don't read the scriptures, because Yahweh Shah didn't give that no clap. You know what I'm saying? He didn't big that thought. He didn't entertain that thought at all. But when you look at today's society, you know, especially these so-called Christian women, you know, they think marriage is more important than the Most High and the Son.
Even to get them a title in the church.
Yeah.
That's why they always deal with the Christians. You know that this is the mother of the church.
Yeah, the first lady. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, they'll tell you that the woman gives life. You heard that? The woman gives life. How the hell she gonna give life if don't nobody put the seed in her?
The man got carried of life.
Yeah, he got to carry the life. Yeah. What are you talking about? What are you saying? You gonna do this shit on your own? What? No, it don't work like that.
The woman's just an incubator.
Yeah. Just hold it.
Just hold it.
And that's why, hey, back in ancient times, man, when women divorced their men, they didn't keep the children. They didn't give a chance to my baby's coming with me. Nah, that ain't how that works.
Because if a man don't sign that birth certificate, you can't get no child support. So they show you right there. Where you gonna get the child support from? You see what I'm saying? And you can say that's the daddy, but if he ain't signed that birth certificate, you either gotta get a DNA test. You know what I'm saying? But that's how he gets you. So if a man not the father and he signed the birth certificate, he's fucked. You know what I'm saying? So she can just lie and say you the daddy. It's wicked.
You got more on that, bro? Okay, this is back in Isaiah 5 and verse 20. And this all tying in, man. It says, woe to them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. And is that not what Esau does? He comes up with all these unjust laws, like the brother was just saying, a man that the woman knows is not the father, but what? In her mind, well, this man here'll be a better father to my child than the one I fucked with. You know, the nigga that ain't got no job, ain't got no car. You know, he can't do this, but he the one I let bust in me. But I'm gonna go, you know, Clarence. Yeah, the work. The work, you know, he got a 9 to 5. He working good. He don't know. I'm gonna put the baby on him.
He husband material.
That happened to somebody recently, and after 18 years, he had found out that the baby wasn't here. So he's like gonna pay his child support his whole time, man.
It ain't here. See, she really supposed to go to jail. She's supposed to go to jail, right? And he's supposed to get his money back, because that's robbery.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Damn. Jake Cruz. But they go to the curses, but it shows that how Esau, all right, turned everything upside down. But now the Most High, through destruction, is going to flip everything right side up. You know?
But they'll send a nigga to jail. I was watching not even that. Yes, not for not paying child support. But I was watching that All Eyes on Me movie. I seen it for the first time, right? Look at damn. They sent a nigga to jail for 5 years for illegal touching. I said illegal touching, though? To show you, hey, the woman is of high value. So you saying if I touched her without her consent, and the thing was, it was a minimum of like 18 months, 5 years and a minimum of 18 months. I'm like, God damn. This bitch at your hotel, in your hotel room, bitch, the hotel room in my name. Bitch, when you walk through my door, you gave me consent to touch you.
Right.
What the fuck you mean?
Right.
Yeah. So just to show you how, like the scripture say, the law slack and wrong judgment going forth. What y'all got it for?
Yeah, I was going to go back to Isaiah 29, verse 16. It says, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay.
Like custody. Man could have been there, signed a birth certificate. The custody automatically goes to the woman. He got to fight for joint custody. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like it's more, like the baby is more the woman than it is the man.
Right.
When it's really just the opposite. They talking about 9 months. Bitch, I've been had these seeds
Right.
since 11.
Since 11.
Shit.
Oh, that's drop. And it says, for shall the work say of him that made it, Salaki. Yeah, that was it, Salaki. It says, for shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? Right, because at the end of the day, the Lord set everybody up. He's the creator, man. You know, the way he created man and woman, men are superior, man, than the woman. You know, that's the order of the Heavenly Father, man. That ain't of us. All right? Hey, he didn't set us up to be heathens, you know, the heathens. We're Israelites, man. This is his chosen people. This is our Lord. You got it, brother.
This is Ezekiel 9:4. And the Lord your house said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the man that sat and that cried for all the abominations that be done in the midst of us.
That's what we're doing right now, sighing and crying for the abominations that be done in the midst of us. All those things are abominations unto the Lord, man. All right? A woman having authority over the man, that's out of order. Okay? All these LGBTQ, whatever rights, that's all out of order. That's all out of whack, man. The Lord ain't dealing with none of that. And we're crying and sighing to the Lord that, hey, Bible shall, Lord, bring forth judgment. You know?
Just all the unrighteous decrees that have, man. You know, just happening. All the, shit.
Yep.
You know? So it say, verse 5, and to the others, he said in my hearing, go you after him to the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have you pity. Right, so all the ones that don't have that mark in the Hebrew is the law, which means exempt from judgment. So all the ones that don't have the mark of the law, smite. It's pretty much what to kill the leader. You know?
Hey.
And the angels don't have pity, they're not going to show no remorse.
That's right.
And they're going to say, slay, which is what lead them all, right? Slay utterly, old and young, both maids and little children, and women.
And the way that they go out is going to be gruesome. Yeah. You know, it's going to be a terrible way out. Like the brothers always say, it's not death you should be afraid of, it's how you die.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to go out in gruesome ways. That's the Lord not showing up any pity. You You know, the way they go out.
Yeah, cause you have a nigga be like, I ain't scared to die. I ain't scared to die. Alright, you know what I'm saying? The way your ass gonna go out, you gonna be scared to put yourself in the face of a lion. You know you don't want to die like that.
Yeah, or a bear.
A bird.
The Lord gonna make sure your ass scared.
Just like Jake got brought up in the Tesla. He probably had that mindset. He was ready to die. He ain't scared to die. But see how he went out. He was proud for help.
Right. Jake think he gonna go out on his terms.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna die how I want to die. Nah, nigga.
Nah, you don't control that. That's in Ecclesiastes 8 chapter.
Right.
Jake think he playing a game of GTA. Yeah, I'm just shoot these niggas, and then if they hit me, I go out like that.
Yeah, niggas want to go out like Queen Latifah. Nah, that shit ain't always promised, but that's a movie. You know, Queen Latifah, she knew she gonna, you know what I'm saying? She get that cigarette.
She hopped out the car.
Yeah, she knew she was gonna get shot up. You know what I'm saying?
That was the weakest scene in the movie, too. I was like, yeah, that's good.
That's real talk. But now the Lord got omnipotent ways for you to die, man.
That ain't the only way the Lord can take you out of it.
That's right, bro.
Scripture say the issues of death belong to the Lord.
That's right.
You know, matter of fact, when you finish, can we get that? I won't go into that word issue.
This is Jeremiah 16:4. They shall die of grievous deaths.
Ooh. Hey,
They
you
shall
gotta
not
remember.
be lamented.
Yeah, you gotta remember Jacob Trump is coming. You know what I'm saying? Jacob Trump is coming. We already seen, all right, the start of it. All right, they had to complain in New York about the immigrants. They had to complain in Florida about the immigrants. All right, it's gonna wax worse, and now it's coming to Tennessee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had
the immigrants.
Yeah. So it's gonna go down.
Yeah. Them Haitians.
Them Haitians, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just imagine, you know what I'm saying? The violence gonna increase.
Yeah. And the Lord about to unleash those death angels over America.
That's right, bro.
Jacob's trouble is gonna be so bad. Like death gonna be so common, people dying gonna be so common. Like you're gonna be numb to it.
Yeah,
Right?
they show you that movie Unfortunately.
Yeah, because Jake, like, first of all, the martial law is mean warlike laws are coming to America. So certain privileges that the average American is accustomed to, they're not gonna have it. Like when they say your ass don't come out after 6 unless you're going to work and you ain't got that pass, when they tell your ass not to do this, not to do that, they put your ass to death just for not doing that. And then when people see you get put to death, they ain't gonna be lamenting and like, damn, that's messed up. What he do? Well, they told his dumb ass not to do that. You know, so it's gonna get to that level. Because at first when it pops out, you like, man, it's fucked up, man. And they gonna test you how Jake got that test the water.
Yeah, right.
Test the water.
Uh-huh.
You know, when the first shutdown came, they said we couldn't do this, we couldn't do that.
Jake was still driving.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But when they come this time, they're gonna bring the martial law troops to enforce it this time.
But now, like you're saying, because during the first, LDs, they were saying, oh, you guys who are breaking the rules are the reason why that we have to continue on in these LDs.
Yeah.
So it's already that division.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Nah, it's a little more, bro. It says, they shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried.
Woo! It's gonna get bad. Ain't gonna be no funeral. Ain't gonna be no funeral.
They gonna see your ass dissolving in the country.
Well, they gonna have mortuary like motherfuckers just come pick them up. And take their ass straight to the morgue. Yeah. And throwing their ass in the back of like a paddy wagon or something.
Yeah, put their ass on a big ass tractor.
Yeah.
Dump their ass in a big ass ditch.
And he gonna be stinking too. And that shit lead to more diseases too.
Yeah.
And I want to say we're not giving out medical advice.
Right.
That's the facts though. It says, but they shall be as dung upon the face of the ground.
Yeah, like when a dog.
Shit.
Yeah, like I was just saying, like a dog
Like a dog take a shit on the ground. Yeah.
That's how Jake gonna be.
Yeah, like you see when you see dog shit, you don't pay no attention to it. You just keep on walking. Try not to step on it. Like you try not to step on it.
Shit. Watch out, huh?
Hey, real talk.
It says, and they shall be consumed by the sword. And
They shall be consumed by who?
the sword.
And who know that the sword in the scriptures?
Edom.
Esau. That's backing up what? Revelation 12 and 12. He's going to come down, having great wrath. Know you have but what? A short time. You see that? They're going to be consumed by him, man, because he coming to show no remorse. It said, what is it in Sirach?
Well, scripture tell you that too. That's basically you live by the sword you die by. I'm roughly paraphrasing.
That's Sirach.
That's what a lot of niggas do. Am I wrong? Niggas love grabbing the pistols and thinking that's going to protect them.
Nah, Esau.
Couple more, bro. It says, and by famine, and their carcasses shall be meat for fowls of heaven and for the beasts of the earth, which is going into that great feast the Lord got for Jacob, man. You're going to have, all type of wild, buzzards, the water brothers, buzzards and shit, eating Jake ass up, man. Just lay it out. Oh, no, man. This is good meat, man. You know? But that was it, bro.
So this back is
it's like how Esau coming like a madman sparing none. It's backing up Revelation 12 and 12. Because when you go into 2nd Ezra 15 and 16, that's speaking about prophecy that's going to come, man. You know, Jacob trouble. You know? You gotta know how.
It's back in Ezekiel. It's back in Ezekiel 9 and 6. Ezekiel 9 and 6. Slay utterly all the young, both maids and little children, and women.
Yeah, and women. A lot of women, more women than men in the earth. Yeah. A lot of women gonna be getting judged, man. You know, a lot of you simps too, trying to protect that woman, put that woman first. Yeah. You gonna get your ass jacked up too. You're not gonna stop nothing.
But come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin in my sanctuary. Then they began the ancient man which was before the house.
Come not near any man that had a mark. So, hey, you got that mark about why you gonna have a hedge around you. You gonna have the protection. The Lord is gonna be with you in that time, man. That's why we don't have anything to fear. As long as we can keep, hanging on to the truth, man. Right. And believing in the name of Yahweh Shah. We'll be protected and have that hedge in that day, man. Right, but others, as for the others, judgment is coming, man. That's the warning that we're giving out to our people. All right? Now's the time to repent. You got it, bro.
This is a Psalm 68 and 20. He that is our God is the God of salvation, and unto the Lord belongeth the issues from death.
Sound like it. Read it again, brother.
It says, he that is our God is the God of salvation, and unto the Lord belongs the issues from death.
See, the Lord belongs to issues of death, man. The Lord controls life and death. We don't control a goddamn thing. Brother Papa Shah did Ecclesiastes 8:8. Yeah. Oh, you got it, bro. You want that?
Yeah, I just want to get the word issues. Okay.
Nah, I'm gonna get Ecclesiastes. They go right with it. Yeah, Jake not gonna be able to save themselves in that day, man. If the Heavenly Father ain't with you or He ain't dealing with you, your ass is through, man. Everybody has a time limit, how long they're gonna be here, and when the Lord pulled it, He clocked you out. Right, that's it. That's enough. What you got, bro?
Yeah, this is the Hebrew Dal, or Taja, or what? It said outgoing for issues, outgoing, border, and going out, extremity.
Extremity. Let's spell that EXTREMITY, extremity.
That means the first point or limit of something. The extreme degree or nature of something.
So now, what the scripture say, the issues of death, the extreme limits of death belong to the Most High, man.
Because just like salvation is always like a miracle something far out, well, the way you're gonna go out is gonna be far out.
Right. Just like it's a great reward, there's great wrath.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like I had a lesson, there's no reward without a war. The word war is in the middle of that word. So, hey, Jake not fighting for that reward, he gonna get the wrath.
Yeah.
Right. Back to war.
Keep it going.
It say in a source, escape, source of life,
Escape from death. Yeah, so whether or not you're able to escape from death,
Right.
that's the Lord's dominion.
Yep.
And how you die is the Lord's dominion.
Right.
So if a baby dies before it makes it out the womb, guess who ordained it? You know?
Yeah.
It might seem like something that was unfair to the average person, but we understand the issues of death belong to the Most High. He said, whoever perishes, being innocent.
Right.
Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that even I am he, and there is no God with me.
Right.
I kill and I make alive. I kill and I make alive.
I wound and I heal.
Yes,
He
sir.
has the any that can deliver out of my hand.
Hey, if you ever saw more movies, one particular movie on my mind right now is Forrest Gump. Man, when Forrest went to that after that war, when he was in that yeah, man, them folks was fucked up.
Yeah.
Limbs missing,
Hell yeah.
chunks of your head
Yeah.
might be fucking missing.
Yeah.
You know
Real
what I'm
talk.
saying?
And what he said, he go back to prophets too during World War II. He said, they should seek them.
They should not find it. Because that's how Lieutenant Dan was. Leave me here,
Right.
son of
Yeah,
goddamn
but
it.
he ain't want to leave it.
Leave me.
Yeah.
Damn, legs gone. He didn't want to live no more.
Yeah, he didn't want to live no more.
He didn't want to suffer that.
Because you got certain men, in these war scenarios, they've already settled it in their mind that they're going to fight until the death. They ain't trying to come back. They went to war to die. They'll be the ones that fuck up and don't die.
Yeah, right.
Just keep going up in the ranks. This nigga won't die for nothing.
You got levels to it. Like it was the movie, the elder apostle, the car always speak on called Platoon.
Yeah.
I watched it for the first time when he was on the fan.
Yeah.
Bro, there was one guy, man, he was trying his best to get out of there, man. Hey, they kept his hands right there. I can't remember his name, but you know what I'm saying? He ended up hiding after a couple motherfuckers died. He just threw him on top of him. He made it out. He was thinking, all right, they gonna shoot me out. I got through another shit.
Yeah, he kept on escaping.
Yeah, you the man for this job. You survived, goddamn. You get back out there again. Oh, shit. Right, I've been better out there. Yeah, get a
Ecclesiastes 8:8. There's no man that has power over the spirit to retain the spirit.
Right, you don't control that. That's not up to you.
Right.
Whether you live or die. That's up to the Heavenly Father. Okay?
That's right.
Yeah, you might think you're in perfect health. Please don't record us. You might think you're in perfect health. Lord might just, you walking down the street today, you might just drop dead because you was asked not to record the prophets and you kept on recording. It might just happen like that. You might just drop dead today. Thinking you in perfect health. Right? Lord make that angel touch your heart. Then you know that 1 second punch they were doing on Kill Bill? Guess who got that master? The Most High. You send that angel down there, just tap you on the shoulder.
Yeah,
just
she's
drop
already
dead.
cool now.
Well,
She wasn't gonna pick a deal.
She don't fear.
She didn't want to pick a deal.
Yeah, she don't fear.
Yeah.
That's okay.
What are you gonna do with the video? What are you gonna look at these guys? I'm taking
Hey,
this to the
they can't do
I'm
nothing
taking
but
this
the
to
truth.
the
Hey,
head of
look,
state.
they can't do nothing against the truth. Forward.
Pull that that damn bullet, that damn toy she got out the house. And,
Right. Play around. I like this guy's voice. You got it, brother. Papa, run it back though.
There is no man that have power over the spirit to retain the spirit.
Right.
Neither have he power in the day of death.
Neither have you power in the day of death. You have no power in that day. When the Lord calls your number, you gotta answer. You can't hit it anymore.
Right.
No, it's your time, brother. No. The scripture don't say that, brother.
And there is no discharge in war, neither shall wickedness deliver those that are given to it. And it says, all this have I seen and applied my heart unto every work that is done under the sun, that there is a time where one man ruleth over another to his own hurt.
Yeah, it's a time when one man ruleth over another to his own hurt. That's Esau Edom.
Yeah.
Esau Edom ruling over his brother Jacob is to his own hurt.
Right, bro.
At the top of the chapter, it says the wicked and the righteous. That's the balance.
Yeah.
It's more between, at the end of the day, that's what the
Esau.
movie is about.
Yeah.
Jacob and Esau.
Protagonist,
The
intact.
meat and the potatoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the food. That's the meal.
We say the belt of honor and the belt of Esau.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Left and the right.
I'm going to jump to Ecclesiastes 9:12. For man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net, and as the birds that are caught in the snare.
Yeah, they compare men to fishes caught in a fish net.
Woo.
Like, them fishes just be swimming along the stream, you know, then all of a sudden their net come down to catch their ass, and next thing they know, they dipped in flour, you know, cornmeal and hot grease.
Yeah, right.
A lot of these horror movies, you know, they go on vacation before they know it, they end up somewhere.
Yep.
But scriptures say, the day of the Lord comes as a thief in the night. I was regulating a dream that I had when I first came to the truth. I was going to go outside and go across the street to my neighbor's house, go chill with him. And I was like, yeah, I got time.
Yeah.
And before I know it, in the background, you just hear a bunch of noise. It's like 50, it's a bunch of helicopters. You know, the attack helicopters, the Apache helicopters in a row. And the spirit was like, no, I don't got time. And I ran back to the house.
Right.
You know? And I was thinking like, damn, if I would have went over there, I would have been back in the world.
Yeah.
Now we got the day when they came to call me at the end of the night.
No, we Israelites. We know more.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta listen to the spirit. You listen to the spirit. That's why I say, hey, the men, you go to 2 Peter's, they move by the spirit, you know, because you was inspired to move in the other direction, you know. That's just like, hey, when these times come, when all hell break loose on earth, the men of the Lord are going to be moving according to the Spirit. They were just living by faith, mean.
Yeah.
Right? Just living by faith means we're going to move according to our faith, which is the spirit of power, Yahweh Hashem Shah.
And it's our spirit to discern the times that we're in.
Yeah, that's the discernment is the key part.
I'm going to be there too.
In Ecclesiastes 9:12, for man also knows not his time, as the fishes that are taken in the evil net, and as the birds that are caught in the snare, so are the sons of men snared in the evil time, when it falls suddenly upon them.
Right, because they're snared in an evil time because they're not paying attention to the signs of the time. Like the brother Isaiah saying, it's all about discernment. That's why you go into the gospel and say, ye hypocrites, you can discern the face of the sky. How is it you cannot discern the signs of the times? Yeah. So not discerning the signs of the times is going to get you caught in the trap of the Lord's judgment. Right? Go ahead.
This Ecclesiastes 9-12, the NLT. People can never predict when hard times may come. Hey, like the earthquake that happened in New York.
Right.
And one thing about it, you can't never predict when an earthquake is coming.
Wow.
You predict when a hurricane comes or a tornado,
Yeah.
right? But you can't predict an earthquake, man.
Yeah.
You catch people off guard.
Yeah, brother's going a good point. Jake, they come up and ask questions, just to see if they have more time to dibble and dabble in their wickedness.
Right.
Because brothers was giving a testimony how that earthquake, the other apostle Hart was live, but he was comforted knowing that the Lord is with us. But when those judgments start to come in the earth, we're gonna be shaken up a little. But that mind that the Lord is with us is gonna be their comfort.
It's the wisdom and knowledge, right? Going to be the stability of our times, which ultimately have us on track to keep us stable, man. The faith in Him.
Yeah, because the apostle just kept on teaching.
Yeah.
He threw up the Hebrew prayer with Kayu, Ashamayu.
Yeah.
Right? Of course. So people can never predict when hard times may come, like fish in a net or birds in a trap.
Right.
People are caught by certain tragedy.
But it's really evil people. Because what? It said the wise man's heart discern both time and judgment. So be able to discern, all right, we're this close, and all this judgment is going forth in the earth by Yahweh Shemal Shah is leading us closer to the MOT, to the beat, to the times of Jacob's trouble.
Yep. Hey, we had people like somebody in the shop and crying. My mom sent me text message about the earthquake. They don't want to say the particle God. It's on the article in the group chat, and they said this got to be a sign from God. Yeah. The earthquake plus the solar eclipse. The earthquake rate 4.8. Right. The solar eclipse 4.8. 4.8. April 8.
Yeah. 4 and 8 is 12. Which is the number of ownership. And then when you go deep into 12 is 3. It's 3 means understanding, right? So be prepared for an earthquake to hit this region because that solar eclipse that's coming through is crossing out, and it's the center of the cross from the eclipse from 7 years ago, basically in August, and the eclipse that's going to happen Monday is crossing out America, and the center of the X is over this fault line right here that we on. Yep. And they say it's crossing through a town called Little Egypt. Mm-hmm. So they say the center point is coming right over this fault line. So expect the earthquake to shake Memphis. Which I'm not saying it's gonna happen that day, but I am saying it's gonna happen on the day, real soon.
This is Jeremiah 23 and 19. It says, Behold, a whirlwind of the Lord, Yahweh Shemal Shah, is gone forth in fury, even a grievous whirlwind. It shall fall grievously upon the heads of the wicked. Right, and hey, that's going into these storms too, man. Destroying shit, man. Tearing these damn devils apart, man, because you don't see that coming. They come out of the blue.
Yeah, the head represents the ruler. These things that are coming in the earth are going to shake the power. The scriptures always tell you the power shall stand in fear. And who are we under? The powers of the earth. So here it is, the judgment that Yahweh Shemal Shai is going to bring to the earth is going to shake up the ruler. So they're going to know.
Jeremiah 23 and 20, it says, the anger of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, shall not return. So, hey, that's like the Lord's words are not going out void. All right? It's out here in the earth now, man. These things we're telling you are going to happen. Yeah. Oh, Jeremiah 28:8. Hey, the words we're speaking, this is not happy times coming. Brothers speaking about earthquakes. We're speaking of evil times, judgment, man. All right? It says, until he have executed and till he have performed the thoughts of his heart.
The thoughts of the Most High heart, Yahweh Shai heart is what to destroy Babylon the Great.
That's right. That's right.
And what set up his kingdom.
Yep.
And that's why he said what Isaiah 66, or not 66, what says, I'm giving no rest. That's what I was thinking about.
I was talking about vengeance is in his heart.
Oh yeah, vengeance in his heart. Right, but hey, God said give him no rest.
He make the rules of praise in the earth.
His kingdom of praise in the earth, man.
Right.
62 and 61. So what he performed the thoughts of his heart to destroy Babylon the Great and deliver his brothers. The elect, the chosen, man. You know, the elect ladies is real. You know?
It says, in the latter days, you shall consider it perfect.
We in the latter days, man. And we are considering these things, man. You know?
Yeah, I got it, bro.
This is Job 34 and 33. Should it be according to thy mind, he will recompense it.
Right, so should it be according to your mind?
Right.
No, hey, let man be alive, but the Most High is true, man. It's not up to you, man. Your thoughts not his thoughts, man.
It says, should it be according to thy mind, he will recompense it, whether thou refuse or whether thou choose.
So whether you accept it or not. You know, the scripture said that all the faithful and unfaithful, man. Because you've been one.
Yeah.
Because you just don't believe, hey, the Most High, and these prophecies still gonna stand, man. Romans 3 and 3, you know?
Jay got his dog hanging out the window like, oh my dog was.
Hey, niggas gonna be niggas, man.
But I guarantee he in the car driving and recording the dog.
Yeah.
Post it on social media. You know, folly is saying great dignity here. The dumber you are, the more glorified you are.
Exactly, because look at TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. They get on and get on and get money and views. Why? Because they acting a fucking asshole. Doing stupid shit.
Yeah. And look, should the judgment be according to your mind, the Lord going to pay back all the wicked works that are being done to earth.
Yeah.
And these are times that are fastly approaching. These are times for in and out. Everybody's worried about who's going to be the next president, the economy getting better, you know, the housing market, you know, investing. Look, this place is out of here. And everybody knows this place is out of here. That's why they turn up so much in the weekends to try to forget that terrible week that they had. Well, at least I get to do this. It's worth it.
It's the him for the wheel because they see the sign. Hey, War 3 about to happen, man.
Right.
You have the small hats, you know, just pretty much send shots and not win. But here comes Captain America stepping in. Joe Biden, well, I'm going to support you. I got your back. See, hey, but the Lord about to put the spirit on the heathens to fulfill what the intents of his heart.
Right.
Because the scripture said that the weak stand strong. Now, when they're talking about we got less than 48 hours to retaliate, and they ain't did shit yet. So, hey, that's all prophecy, wars and rumors and wars, though,
Right,
man.
bro.
You know?
This is Isaiah 13 and 9. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger.
And the scripture said, woe to you that desire the day of the Lord. For what end is it for you? Since it just said,
And the word cruel means willfully causing pain or harm.
what he said. Say it again now.
Cruel means willfully causing someone pain or harm.
So the day of the Lord coming through, the Lord bringing pain.
It's his will that cause you pain. It's
pleasure. It's his pleasure. That's Isaiah 46.
Yeah.
This is pleasure.
That's those that love Yahweh Shema Shai, we glory that he's a power that executes judgment in the earth and loving kindness. The Lord is a power of balance. So just like wickedness has had its time to rule, and the wicked had time to just do whatever they want, the Lord's going to set balance things in the earth, and righteousness is going to be reestablished. Isaiah 13 and 9, behold, the day of the Lord cometh, cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate.
What land? Babylon the Great. They came
Right.
down.
That's right.
Land desolate. Go ahead.
And he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of
But he
it.
gonna destroy all the sinners, like you read back in Amos 9 to 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. And that sword is twofold, man. You know, the Milsons.
Right.
And also Esau Edom, because he about to come down and have a great round, man.
Busy.
You know? And the scripture says, should we then make birth? It's just a time to be playing and dancing.
Right.
No, it's not, man. The sword is coming, man.
Yeah, lollygagging.
And ultimately, Yahweh Shai is coming back, man.
That's right.
It's
Yep.
going down.
Hey, I got
Can you
one.
read the letter?
I got precept.
Isaiah 13 and 11. And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity.
God said He's going to punish the world for their evil. And the scripture says, wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. And their hope won't be fulfilled. You know, so it's straight, ain't nothing but evil across this whole world, man.
Just real quick. This is Ezekiel 75. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh power, and evil and only evil, behold, is come.
That's what's coming. Because people love wickedness and evil so much. God must bring true evil into our society. You know? But that's what's separated evil. They're not too, man.
Yeah.
It sounds like no other stuff.
Isaiah 13 and 11. And I will punish the world for their evil.
The Lord said He's going to punish the world for their evil. He's not going to, He's going to reward y'all for punish. The punishment is the reward for y'all wickedness, man. You got this old nigga, he pretty much said, just let me be wicked. The bitch, she said, let me go to heaven, just let me be wicked. If I go to heaven, I'm going to spit in the face of the Lord. I'm going to spit on them. So she got to be punished. A lot of you people got to be punished, man, for your actions, man. Y'all deserve it, man.
As scripture say, every idle word, man. You think you can say things, but they have that mindset from what? The devil, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the guy that we just put the picture of, man,
Yeah.
the Caesar, he forgives everything. You can do and say whatever you want, and the Lord will forgive you.
Right.
No, that ain't what the scripture say, man.
No.
So it's a judgment coming for that. You got it?
And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
Right, the arrogancy, the proud. Most of these women are proud. It's supposed to say great business come upon you, man. Because you have walking great pride.
Yeah.
So arrogancy about to be cut off, man, about to be put to rest.
And will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
Hey, motorcycle banging. Hey, banging on the motorcycle. Now they say, look, they banged on them. They hit the corner. And then come down here and bang on them.
biker gangs. Like, damn, nigga, y'all all ride bikes, so
Right.
I thought y'all all like the same thing.
Bring it out, Doc.
Ezekiel 7 and verse 7. It says, the morning is come unto thee, O thou that dwellest in the land. The time,
So destruction is coming. You know?
right. The time is come. The day of trouble is near.
Wait, Jacob trouble is near, man. The time like no other is coming, man.
Yep. It says, and not the sounding again of the mountain.
Wait, not the sound again of Christmas happiness, man. No more joyful days. You know, that when life really gonna be life for you people, man. I ain't seen nothing yet, man.
They gonna cause a murder in 66.
Because ain't gonna be no more entertainment. Because turn down face without it, man. No more rolling up blunts, pumping pills, getting drunk. Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with it.
The fact that people can't get on their phone is going to blow people out. Because the people really can't deal with their own thoughts. So as soon as they start thinking, they start grabbing their phone because they want something to distract them.
Yeah, they thinking, yeah. Right.
They got pills.
Right.
It says, this is the last verse, huh? Verse 8, Ezekiel 7, 8. Now will I shortly pour out my fury upon thee, and accomplish my anger upon thee.
He said, accomplish my anger. See, I put fear in my heart, my wish, my plans.
And I will judge thee according to thy ways.
Right, so you have been doing wickedly, you're going to be judged wickedly. You're going to be judged accordingly. You know? You're going to get to the Lord.
And will recompense thee for all thine abominations.
Right, for all your abominations, man. You know?
This Jeremiah 50 starting at verse 40. As the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof, said the Lord, so shall no man abide there. Talking about America.
Babylon the Great.
Babylon the Great.
Because nuclear fire is coming to destroy America in World War III.
Yep.
Russia, China, and your allies are going to shoot their thermonuclear missiles upon America.
Yep. Right.
And the God of the Bible is telling so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to repent or face that thermonuclear fire. It's your choice.
Yep. That's exactly what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah. Rained down fire and brimstone. Modern day fire and brimstone gonna come in the form of intercontinental ballistic missiles. Those warheads is gonna be the brimstone.
And when Lot, the Lord asked, the angels asked Lot, is there any here besides thee, son-in-law, daughter-in-law?
Yeah.
And when he went to his sons-in-law, they thought he was talking.
Yep.
You know, they looked at it when it's talking.
Yep. Hey, it says, so shall no man abide there, neither shall any son of man dwell there. Behold, a people shall come from the north. Russia. And a great nation, and many kings shall be raised up from the coast of the earth. So you got the BRICS, right? You got the BRICS. You got these nations coming together and forming alliances. Ultimately, they're going to turn on America and blow America away. Even America's own allies within NATO are going to turn on them. The scriptures talk about the beast shall hate the whore, right? So as America's been riding that beast, the beast gonna shake that bitch off and burn her ass up. Yeah. It says they shall hold the bow.
Talking about the nuclear missiles.
That's it. They shall hold the bow and the lance. They are cruel and will not shew mercy.
And that's what a couple years ago, an article came out with this Putin character saying that, because there's a thing called nuclear deterrent.
Yeah.
Oh, if I shoot missiles and you shoot missiles, we'll all be destroyed. So it's called nuclear deterrent because they're understanding that was deter them from using the missiles. But Putin, he came out in an article stating that he knows that his citizens are going to heaven because they're not as wicked as America as wicked.
Okay.
You know? He was basically just getting on the wickedness of America.
Wink, wink, wink.
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead, bro.
Isaiah 13 and 17. Look, in the NLT, look, I will stir up the knees against Babylon.
Yep.
They cannot be tempted by silver or bribe with
The
gold.
Russians are mind their needs.
Yeah.
Ain't no bribing them. Ain't no talking them down. Their hearts are already programmed by the Lord to unleash the anger, right? To unleash the wrath of the Most High.
What they call it, diplomacies, like peace treaties.
Yeah, yeah.
It say the attacking armies will shoot down the young men with arrows. They will have no mercy on helpless babies and will show no compassion for children.
Because there's things called casualties of war. You know, dealing with, you got the soldiers and then you got the casualties of war.
Right.
And everyone in the shores of America is going to be a casualty of World War III. That's the judgment that the Heavenly Father, is raising up in the world. And He's putting upon these Russians to think that evil thought, to shoot missiles upon America.
There's no mercy like this, man. Ain't mercy.
Yeah, no mercy.
Hey, let's just say underneath old nations, kids and women, man.
Yeah. Because the angels are going to be on those missiles, man. The Spirit of the Lord going to be on those missiles. So they ain't going to be, like I say, they shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the earth. So strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. You know? And for real. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, the Lord got to purge this place. The Lord got to purge the earth with fire, man. You know? It says, they are cruel and will not shew mercy. Their voice shall roar like the sea, and they shall ride upon horses. Everyone, the missiles, man. You know?
Remember when we go to Isaiah 34 chapter, it says that his sword should be made in heaven. That's why I said to ride upon him, right, like horses.
Yep.
The power is coming from his voice. You know?
It says, their voice shall roar like the sea.
Yeah, you ever heard when a missile gets shot? Are you going to YouTube? You got that?
Yeah.
Very heavy.
Yeah.
Very heavy, man.
Yeah, also the speed, depending on how fast they're going, they're going to break the sound barrier.
Yeah.
Woo, we're talking 200 million warheads, bro.
That's a numerous amount of missiles.
That's right. It says, and they shall ride upon horses, everyone put in array like a man to the battle against thee, O daughter of Babylon.
The daughter of Babylon, which is America, who ought to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles. You know?
That was good. That's it.
Anything else?
Hey, so with that, Lord willing, whatever plan for the elect is going to turn towards the east. Give our praise, honor, and glory to him.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Sabbath.
Right, we're going to give double honors to the elders and apostles and GMS and salutations and blessings to the elect.
Above, 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 above.